And welcome to Hannity. And tonight we begin with this question. Is there anybody, just anyone, competent in the Biden administration? Is anyone actually working a full schedule? The White House called the lid again yet today at 4 p.m. And we've barely heard from Joe Biden all week, certainly not during the weekend, even as our military is busy shooting down unidentified foreign objects out of the sky left and right that NORAD is saying might be extraterrestrial. Now, meanwhile, on the ground in East Palestine, Ohio, we have toxic chemicals pouring in the air and the water, killing animals and fish, causing locals to become ill after a massive, what they call controlled burn of the chemicals that can be seen from miles on end. Our very own Sarah Carter is live on the ground in Ohio. She's been with the people in the community all day. The situation is not good. We'll hear from her in just a moment. But we should really be hearing from the President of the United States, the White House. It's not a retirement home, Joe. Being the commander-in-chief is not a life of leisure. So if Joe is unwilling or incapable, unable to work around the clock and communicate with you, the American people, he needs to get back out, back to Delaware, fire up the heated old blanket and retire. There's no excuse for Biden's lack of action, and there's no excuse for the American people being kept in the dark when our military is shooting down objects that we can't even put a name to. Now, tonight, we still have no idea what Biden shot out of the sky this past weekend. U.S. intel officials now say that the objects probably are not tied to the Chinese spy balloon program. Okay, so what does that mean? How would they know that? Why were they shot down? Because none of it makes sense, and they have already been caught lying to us and keeping us in the dark. So keep in mind, none of the objects have been recovered. No private company, no foreign entity has claimed any responsibility for them. The U.S. government also denied ownership of these unidentified objects and still can't tell us or won't tell us what they are. Senator Mike Lee, he received a classified briefing today. This is what he tweeted, quote, "I came away from the briefing with more questions than answers. President Joe Biden's lack of transparency is concerning and deeply disturbing." He continued, "It is unclear as to whether these incidents are a series of extremely significant events being downplayed by the White House or inconsequential incidents being exaggerated and blown out of proportion. So did the administration shoot down random debris with a $500,000 missile to save face after the Chinese spy balloon debacle? Or do we need to be worried about our nation's security? Don't we all deserve to know the answer to these questions?" Unfortunately, it appears that the White House thinks that American sovereignty is just one big political game, or as Admiral Kirby called it, balloon on the brain. You can't make it up. Take a look.
The knowledge about the balloon in the track first came to our attention last evening. We haven't ruled anything in or out. That's why we're calling this thing an object.
You just called it a balloon. You misspoke there.
I'm sorry. It's not a, yes, I'm sorry. You guys have...
You can't say it's a balloon either.
You guys have me with balloon on the brain right now. This was an object. Let me just clarify. I'm not classifying it as a balloon right now. It's an object. We're still trying to learn more from it.
Let me get this straight. They're shooting 3 objects, not necessarily balloons, out of the sky, and they have no idea what they shot down. We invited John Kirby on this program multiple times. He doesn't seem to want to answer our questions, or the administration, maybe they won't let him. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.